This is The Matrix Out with John Matrix. Pop culture, news, and reviews. Buckle up for the ride. Here is John Matrix.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Matrix Hour podcast. It's actually been a while since we actually recorded. I am joined, as always, by my wife. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about a particular TV show that we actually started watching it. Well, we watched one episode of it year before last?
Yeah.
We're talking about Westworld. And on HBO. And we have HBO Max. We get it for free because we have, who do we have for our internet? AT&T.
Yes.
So we get HBO Max for free. And my brother told me, man, you got to check out Westworld. This is like 2 years ago. We watched the first episode. Remember that?
Yeah, we're not that interested.
Yeah, the first episode was slow. It was slow.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but my wife, the last year, ever since there was lockdowns and everything, she's been really, really into TV shows. And that's how she got me into watching Outlander. Watch that. She's watching this other show called Resident Alien right now.
Yes.
I'm not really watching it. Alan Tudyk is in it. It's like a alien comedy kind of show, right?
Yeah, he's an alien from outer space, and his mission was to
come and kill humans.
destroy the human race.
Yeah.
But then he fell in love with humans.
Yeah, I still think that Outlander so far is still my favorite show that we watched the past year. I know you kind of waned on it a little bit, but I think the next season is going to be starting next year because they're filming right now. But I really must admit, Westworld, I finished season 1 yesterday. My wife has finished all 3 seasons. She's waiting on season 4. I was blown away. I was really, really blown away by Outlander. Not Outlander, but Westworld. Get my shows confused. I'm a big Anthony Hopkins fan because he's Hannibal Lecter. And
he has that Hannibal feel.
Yeah, he has this very, very sophisticated feel.
He's a brilliant
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He plays Dr. Robert Ford, who basically has created all of the hosts, which is pretty much like Terminators in a way, AIs.
Yeah, but
something like
look
that.
More like humans.
Yeah, they look more. They look like humans. They're cyborgs, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or to use the Terminator word, human skin over a metal endoskeleton.
Yeah.
In a way, something like that. But yeah, blown away by season 1. Tandy Newton is in it. Big fan of hers. Rodrigo Santoro, you know him from 300. He plays Xerxes. He plays this host named Hector. It's a really, really interesting show. Ed Harris as the Man in Black. I guess I'm not going to really spoil it for the people that haven't watched it. Because I don't like to be spoiled. But you, on the other hand, you don't mind being spoiled.
No, it's just, I don't know how not to be spoiled when you talk about TV show or movies.
Well, tell people what you do when you get a book. What do you do when you get a book?
Well, I really read the last chapter.
Yeah, she reads the end first, and then she goes back and reads the beginning. Same with TV shows. She'll go up on the internet, and she'll read up on the spoilers, and then go and watch the show. Now, did you spoil yourself before you watched Westworld?
Kind of, yeah.
Of course you would. Now, I'm on season We just watched season 2, episode 1. Now, it's a bit different. It was really, really good. Dr. Ford is up to something based off of what happened at the end of season 1. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm a big Anthony Hopkins fan. So tell me this though, without spoiling it. He has a major role in season 2.
Kind of.
Are we going to learn more about him?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Ed Harris is definitely, well, we know who Ed Harris is now at this point because you found out in season 1. But this season seems to be going, I guess you can, in a way you could say, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Somewhat.
Yeah, it's
They become self-aware. Yeah. Yeah. Something like this. They become self-aware. And humans are on the run. Now, this is just one episode in. What's your favorite season out of all of them? Since I've only seen season 1.
Most likely on season 3.
Season 3 is your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, because my brother told me that season is very different.
It is different
from the first 2. Like season 1, I can already tell that season 2 is going to be different, but it still is a continuation. But the roles are kind of reversed now, I think. Whereas the hosts now definitely have more control over things based off one episode. I still got to watch more. But this show, out of all the shows you watched like the last year, what's your favorite one? You watched The Boys season 2. I haven't seen season 2 yet.
I think, Westworld is the best.
Westworld's your favorite?
Yeah.
What
now.
What have I watched? I watched Westworld. I watched Outlander. Outlander is still my favorite overall show. It's something about that show. See, I've always been into history, and we get to see history play out, and we're getting closer to the American Revolution. And I know that particular show has at least two or three more seasons they were talking about. But I can see why Westworld is probably your favorite show. I'm trying to think of everything. We saw The Feed, Humans.
Oh, The Feed is my second favorite.
Humans is really good too.
Yes.
I really like Humans.
And Almost Human is a TV show.
Is that the one on?
Character is what's his name? Carl Urban.
Oh yeah. He's in The Boys.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in The Boys.
He's a very good actor.
Yeah. He was in Star Trek too. He's really good in The Boys.
But Humans is more like Almost Human is more like, in the future where the police work with the cyborg.
Yeah.
That look like humans, but they are more like logical.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I definitely prefer TV shows over movies now, because the movies that have come out, they're getting bashed. The MCU seems to be dead now because Black Widow bombed. Mortal Kombat, the new one, I was excited for that. Watched it on HBO Max. Outside of the fighting, the story was pretty bad. TV shows are just so much better than movies now.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you? I don't know if you saw the video I put up on the Matrix and Rose show, but they're making, Anne Rice's vampire books. They have a TV show now based on Interview with the Vampire. And they cast this actor as Lestat. I did a video on it. I'm excited about that, and it's in TV format. it's not a movie because the 1994 Neil Jordan movie, absolutely fantastic, one of my favorite ones. But the good thing is Anne Rice is actually involved in developing this show. So I know we kind of got off track here, but you know, I like talking about TV shows.
What do you think about you know, the TV show in the past, MacGyver? You know, the guy?
I remember MacGyver from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me they're remaking that.
Yeah, it will be on I guess it will be on Peacock or HBO Max.
I don't know how to feel about that because MacGyver's was one of those classic ones, and for our listeners that haven't actually grew up in the 80s like I did, MacGyver was always doing the impossible. He can get himself out of any situation and create bombs and stuff. He can use like a match and a penny and create a bomb. Remaking that, I don't know if I want to agree with that, because when they do remakes of TV shows, it usually doesn't turn out good. Like they remade Knight Rider.
Yeah, it wasn't.
David Hasselhoff is Michael Knight, and I remember seeing the pilot episode, and it was okay, but the TV show bombed, and it got canceled after one season. Now, if they were to remake a TV show, I would like to see a Miami Vice show, but only if Michael Mann is involved, because Michael Mann is the brains behind the original show, and also he created that the 2006 movie with Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell. I like that, and Gong Li was in it too. I really like that movie right there. But I'll be okay if they never touch that again. Remaking TV shows, no. Usually does not end very well. And eventually, you know, the end of TV shows are probably going to end up being pretty bad. Because look at Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones Season 8 was awful. Awful. That was on HBO too, by the way. Maybe I'll rewatch Game of Thrones. And when we get to Season 8, I just won't watch it because it's so bad. So...
yeah. I do want to watch another TV show on, it's called like WandaVision.
WandaVision, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I didn't finish all of it because once they fired Gina Carano, I was out. But I would tell you this. You probably won't like the first 3 episodes because you're like, what's going on? What's happening? It's going to be confusing. It's very, very slow.
Well, I, kind of, curious, like, what is it about? But then...
I never finished it.
About, like, what they did to Gina Carano, I said, nah.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Well, to really get it, you're going to have to watch Avengers Infinity War. Because, remember, Vision gets killed there. So it ties into that. And I only made it, I believe, 4 or 5 episodes. And then the whole Gina Carano thing happened. Then I was like, nah, I think I'm done. But, because I canceled Disney Plus, but I still have it until like next September or something like that. Because I bought 2 years and got another year free. So I canceled it, but they don't refund you anything. So, but we watched The Bad Batch.
Well, I'm not a real Disney fan,
Me
even
neither.
though I like Star Wars very much.
Yeah,
But,
and it's sad because a lot of people
it won't
canceled.
affect
They
me,
they
though.
canceled their Disney Plus. But I liked The Bad Batch. I did. I liked The Bad Batch. I refused to watch anything on Disney Plus, but I figured, well, I already paid for it. It's there. And it was good. But Disney did it to themselves. They messed up. And Bad Batch was pretty good. Even though Omega was kind of annoying. But overall it was
I
good.
will watch Disney Plus if they rehire Gina Carano.
Well, Gina Carano has already announced her new project with the Daily Wire.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what it is. So,
But I always wonder if Disney, rehire her, where she go back.
I don't know. Well, they haven't even started on Mandalorian season 3 yet. They haven't done it yet. Because they were making the Boba Fett show. That's coming out at the end of this year. And I don't think we're going to get Mandalorian season 3 until probably like the end of next year is what I'm thinking. So,
Maybe.
yeah, Disney, they got to do some changes to get me back, though. They really do. I mean, I'm disappointed. Hopefully, though, Westworld season 3 is going to be... Well, I'm sorry, Westworld season 4 when it comes out, because each season is like 10 episodes. So I got a lot of time, and I'm watching pretty much an episode a day. So I'm going to be completely caught up with Westworld probably like in a month. Less than a month. I mean, I guess we got a grand total. I'm assuming season 2 is 10 episodes. Season 3 is 10 episodes. Like 19 days. 19 days. And usually we watch it when we have lunch. So like at noon.
Yeah.
So I like it though. You did good. You did good, babe. You did good.
Yeah.
My wife, not only is she beautiful, but she has good taste in TV shows for the most part.
Sometimes.
For the most part. You do a good job. You could do a good job recommending stuff. Really do appreciate that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But
So
I wrote some on the website.
yeah, she put up some recommendations on blackandwhitenetwork.com. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm going to do a review on a TV show Upload.
Yeah.
It's a sci-fi comedy.
Yeah. But TV shows, no doubt about it, are much better now than movies. I think the only movie I'm interested in seeing is Top Gun 2, and that comes out next year. It was supposed to come out this year, but the virus messed it up. So I think it's like next April or something like that. Tom Cruise, and also the next Mission Impossible movie, because all those movies are great. That's pretty much the only movies I'm really interested in.
I don't really like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I mean, not Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks.
But that's two different people.
Yeah.
But most of the movies I believe are going to be released on streaming service, as well as the theaters. And I believe movie theaters are going to be dying anyway. But Hollywood needs to get their act together and make better movies. I really do.
I want to see that movie, Free Guy.
Free Guy?
It's a movie. It's like a programming movie, I think.
Where's that at?
But it's in theater right now, and it will be on HBO Max. But
Is it on HBO Max now?
I don't think so. Not right now.
What is it called?
Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Yeah.
If it's in the movies,
It's
For the
in
mo-
the theater. Look it up.
for the most part, they have been releasing. It has Ryan Reynolds in it. Yeah. Okay, I see it now. It's got 7.6 out of 10 on IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes 82%. Wow, this is rare. Look, that movie has 82%. The critics like it, and 95% the audience liked it. That's very, very rare. Where
I want to see
the
that.
audience and the critics agree. So it must be a good movie. Yeah. So wait till it comes on HBO Max.
Well, I saw it on it was Geek and Gamer, like
Oh, he had a video.
yeah, but it was like Josiah,
Josiah, yeah.
Rises and his partner who was
Oh, that was just the other day, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I saw the video pop up and watched the video.
so I want to see it.
Sorry, Jeremy. I'll check it out though. Yeah. Looking forward to finishing up Westworld. Man, a lot of great actors in that show. Really is. Anthony Hopkins, Tandaway Newton, Rodrigo Santoro, Ed Harris. That's a pretty good cast. Pretty good cast. So we'll have to see. Hats off to my wife again. And my brother. I got to give my brother credit because he told us about this 2 years ago. And we only gave it one episode. See, me, I'm not really into Westerns. And it had that Western feel at first. But then you realize it's really not a Western. So I highly recommend you guys check out Westworld on HBO Max. It's really, really good. I am on season 2, episode number 2. That's what I got to watch. And it is crazy.
Yep, season 4 is renewed. So
Yeah, season 4 is renewed. Thank God.
for next year.
Yes, cannot wait to see it. But any other final words before we wrap up this show?
No.
Nope. And our dog is not in here. We're missing our third co-host. So, but that's pretty much it, guys. Westworld, check it out. Recommend that you check it out. And we're probably gonna do more shows based on TV shows, entertainment. We like that kind of stuff. We really do. So with that being said, guys, you guys be safe. Have a great day. And we'll catch you next time.
Thank you for listening to The Matrix Hour with John Matrix. Join us next time for pop culture, news, and reviews.